Welcome to Varsity's Class 2A Championship video. I am Bob Przybylo, joined as always by Scott Wright. Scott, this week we're looking at Hennessy and Davis. You got to see Hennessy and Millwood last weekend. Why does Hennessy stand a chance this week?
Obviously, defense is the one thing that you've got to point to with this team. When you're able to go out and hold Millwood to 28 points, and nobody had done that all year. They were able to stifle them. They get a couple of early interceptions. One goes back for a touchdown. Huge momentum early. Millwood comes back, and they're able to still fight back and hold on for that huge upset. They won that. They really won the game with defense and line play, dominating Millwood on both sides of the ball. Millwood could not run the ball at all, and Hennessy was able to run the ball with Levi Hill and Ivan Moreno. Moreno, obviously a big key because of what he can do on both sides of the ball. Really dangerous guy that I wrote about in Tuesday's paper. And this team, they've been to the semifinals each of the last 3 seasons. This is their first time in the finals. I think that a lot of these guys are going to be very motivated going into this game against Davis.
Now that defense will have to come up big against a potent Davis rushing attack. Davis' only loss is to Heritage Hall, who's in the Class 3A finals. What makes the Wolves such a tough out?
The same thing as it always is with Davis. They do everything well. They're very pointed in everything they do. Very accurate in all of their routes, all of their game plan. They execute everything really well. Cole Weber at quarterback doesn't make a lot of mistakes. They've got a lot of different weapons in the run game. It puts a lot of pressure on the defense because even though the run is coming, you have to be able to stop it, and you have to be in your gaps, in the right spots to get it done. An interesting matchup will be Derek Luchin, the Hennessy defensive tackle up front, how he's able to play off of that up the middle, fullback stuff in that option game, and what he's able to do there. And then obviously Davis trying to get outside and what happens against the Hennessy linebackers, defensive backs.
And then finally, we're both going to be out there on Saturday. Scott, who do you like?
After seeing what Hennessy did last week, I think that this team is ready to win the state title. I think that they're they had they've taken some lumps this season. A bad loss against Jones early in the season that really turned things around for them. A late season loss against Watonga that kind of opened their eyes a little bit. I think Hennessy wins a close one.
I also think it's going to be a close one, but I like Davis in this one. I thought the winner of Davis and Jones in the second round was going to advance to the finals. And now that Millwood's out, I really like Davis and Jody Weber's boys to take home the championship. Well, Scott, we appreciate you joining us. That's all the time we have for this week. But you can check us out every day at newsok.com/varsity for the best high school coverage anywhere.